Hey friends, welcome to my channel, Life with Everyday Haley. I am here with you today from my baby nursery again, and I have some updates for you on a video that I just uploaded, which was about the ways that my mom and I are remembering my child on the anniversary of their due date, my first pregnancy. And in my previous video, I talked about how my mom bought some baby items on that day, and we picked them out as a symbol of remembrance and excitement for the future. We are still praying for my rainbow baby. And so something that I wanted to do as well was go out and pick out something on my own. So I did that additionally. And I want to show you what I picked out. And again, this is in memory of the pregnancy that I lost on their due date on a sad day. That was a super hard day for me. I had like so many emotions that day, and it's just been a hard week in general. But my purpose of doing this is just to signify that like someday, like hopefully the siblings of the baby I lost, the babies I've lost, can wear these clothes, and I can remember, the journey, but that there's hope, and that there was hope, and that God did not fail me. That's my intention behind this. And I shared that baby clothes are hard for me because like I hadn't bought any baby clothes at all in my journey. Even when I was pregnant, I hadn't bought any baby clothes yet because I was, just trying to be cautious, and there's a time for all things. And in my journey, baby clothes have always been like that thing that I just never brought myself to get. It was more of I'm not going to buy those until I know what gender I'm having. It's just a matter of like, let's just make sure everything's okay. And unfortunately, I didn't get there in my last two pregnancies. So this is what I bought though in honor, and it is adorable. It is a little beige sleeper. It is Gerber Modern Moments, the newborn size. And I did purchase this at Walmart. I love these Gerber soft sleepers. So cute. So if it's a boy, great color. If it's a girl, I can put a little headband, keep little pink accessories with it. Thought that was precious. Very gender neutral. It can be hard to find gender neutral clothes. I've just seen that in stores. It's either like pink or blue. So it is hard to buy clothes before your gender, and that's another reason why I had been trying to wait, because I love pink, as you can tell, and if I have a girl, she'll be wearing pink 24/7. If it's a boy, more blues and greens. So I'm one of those people that, I don't know, gender neutral clothing is not like my favorite thing for babies, but I've been finding some cute little things in the meantime, and it's very symbolistic for me. So this cute outfit, and then I also got a toy, and so this is what I got. This is an Itsy Ritsy teething mitt, which was on my baby registry. So when I saw that in the store, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. And I love the cactuses and I love the mint green. That can be for girl or boy. And it's so special to me to find something that I've had on my baby registry in person and see it in person and then buy it. And I love the Itsy Ritsy brand. So they have these in blues and pinks for boys and girls as well, but I love that this was gender neutral and super cute. I didn't buy much, but I bought something precious that we can remember baby number one by, and hopefully someday their sibling will wear this with love, and I guarantee you that when I do hopefully bring home a baby someday, these outfits that I've bought in memory will be like the first things that they wear, because they're going to mean so much to me. So I encourage you that if you are a mom like me that has babies in heaven, maybe not here on earth with you yet, it's a really hard place to be in, I'll admit it. But if that is you, try to find a way on your due date to bring happiness to that day. It's very difficult to do that. but try to find a way to honor the life of your child that you created in your own way, whether that be like I do, buying a special item in memory to specifically hold as a keepsake for your rainbow baby, or however you choose to remember that life. Just remember it was a life created in love, a life that was wanted, and a life that's with God, and a life that deserves to be celebrated. It's a huge accomplishment to be pregnant, and it's a miracle, and it's not like it just didn't happen. And there's a space for that pregnancy remembrance in your family. There always should be, and there always will be. So I think what I'll probably do is hopefully by next year I will be pregnant or have a child. I can only hope for that. And every year on those due dates, their birthday, I guess it would be their birthday at that point, I may buy something for my children, a toy, or I don't know, an outfit, and just say, this is in memory of the sibling that you would have had. And I think you have to tread lightly in that area with children because they don't understand loss. I respect that. But I don't want my children to not know what I went through necessarily. I feel like I want them to know that they were wanted. I want them to know that they were intentionally planned for, and that, I don't know how to say this lightly, but I went through like hell to try to have them. Like that is the only word that I can describe what I've been through. And when our children do arrive into our lives, they're more than wanted. So I just want my children to know that, and to know the gift that they are to us. And I do think it's important at a certain age for them to understand that they do have siblings with God. I don't understand that because my mom did not have miscarriages, but my husband's mother did. And he's always known the story of his mother and her struggles and the babies that she had lost. And I just think it's important that my future children will know that they do have siblings in heaven that they can look forward to meeting someday. So there's a way to handle those things. I haven't really navigated that space yet, but I could definitely see myself saying, this is a special day for our family, and finding a way to communicate that with them, and then saying, let's go get or let's go spend time together as a family in memory of this baby, or this life, or let's do something together, or let's go buy a special toy. I don't know, something just to acknowledge that they are a part of our family, even though they were unfortunately not given the ability to physically be a part of it. And I'll just conclude with this, that when you're in the storm that I am in, it's really hard to see the rainbow. I've said this before, and I think someday that I will, though. Like, I talked to someone this week that had multiple losses before she had success, which is more common than you would know. And I've heard this from several people, that she found peace in just the fact that if she hadn't lost the pregnancies that she had, she would never have had the child that she loves so much today. And just the thought of, I wouldn't have this baby that I love so much if the other ones had not, unfortunately, not made it. And that's a really hard thought too, but I'm hoping someday when I do have my rainbow baby that I love so much, I can feel like this was the baby that God intended for me to raise, and it worked out for a reason. Anyways, that's my way of remembering my first angel baby on their due date. It was very bittersweet for me. It was weird to think, wow, I would be a mom today. I would be feeling all these happy things instead of the reality that I'm facing right now. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't want to end on a sad note, but not all things are happy. And it's a part of the journey. So I encourage you to find a way to celebrate the life of your loss and always remember that precious gift that you were given, the ability to be pregnant, which is a blessing beyond a blessing. Thank you for watching and hope you have a great day.